Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to 2020. Yeah, baby. We're launching into a brand new world and possibly a brand new world order. It's so extreme and so intense. And January is when it all kicks off. Boom. In massive style. Now, some astrologers have predicted doom and disaster with recession and drama and all sorts of hell. Others have gone the opposite way and say, it's going to be even more capitalist, blah, blah, blah. And I have to say, there is a patriarchal flavour to this year, but it's also, starting from January, about us changing what's meaningful to us and what we want to work towards achieving. And we have the power to do it. It's all change. It's all about responsibility. It starts here. It starts now. Here's your January astrology. Gemini, you old clever clogs. This month is pretty intense for you. Actually, to be honest with you, the next 7 years are going to be very intense for you. And it's about you coming into your power. It's about you letting go of your fears. It's about you emerging from the darkness into the light of your own being. And boy, girl, it will be a journey. It really, really will. So, what can you do about it? Well, what is it that makes you feel powerless in life? What is it? What are you scared of? I mean, do you feel that you're expressing yourself in all the ways that you can? You're going to meet powerful people in the next 7 years, starting this month. You're going to suddenly awaken to your own desire to come into your power. Your sexual energy may be awakened. You may also decide that you're not going to take any shit anymore. And you're going to commit to really becoming all that you can become. There may be some money that comes towards you as well, but it's a very intense next, few years for you starting this month. Now, don't be alarmed by that, because if you put the work in, if you put the energy in, there will be great rewards. But you're going to have to go into the underworld and rise like the phoenix that you are. It's about being fearless and truly coming into yourself. But there will be very intense connections with other people as well that may indeed begin this month. You could have already started to feel this energy a little bit, but it really is full on. Now, Mars, the planet of action, is coming, and passion is coming into your relationship zone. So you're very passionate about your relationships. If a relationship isn't working, you might be more argumentative than usual. In fact, you might end a relationship that isn't working. If there's no compatibility between you, if there's no sexual connection, you may end up falling in love with someone else. There may be a sudden attraction to someone else. But certainly you will not tolerate something that isn't balanced. You want everything to work and flow through you this month. We also, where are we? Hold on a minute. Have a full moon. Mercury, your ruler, is opposite the North Node. And there is a sense that there's some healing to be done around money and power. But that's just like adds fuel to the fire. How do you feel about your financial situation at the moment? Do you feel powerful or powerless in life? The answers to how to resolve this, the seeds of how to blossom your way out of it, are going to happen this month. So really pay attention and be honest with yourself. Really don't be frightened of going within and looking at what's stopping you truly being in your power. And if you are in your power, there's even more power to come. Now the full moon is in your security zone. You might feel like feasting and enjoying all of life's pleasures around the 10th, but also you will have a psychic revelation about what you need to do to draw more resources to you, to feel more secure within yourself. So again, hiccuping, that all plays into it. The big day of everything coming together is the 11th. So there may be a powerful message for you around the 11th about all those 8th house issues. Go and Google 8th house and it might reveal some more stuff. You might stumble across, with synchronicity, the right message around that. Kathy's looking at me going, you're the astrologer. Why are you telling people to go Google the 8th house? It's interesting. It's very powerful. It's a very important message. Go on my site, horoscope.co.uk, and look at the 8th house. Not random people, of course. Thank you for that, Kathy. Anyway, Back to you. We have you feeling more confident when it comes to your career. We've got Venus going into your 10th house. Now, Venus is about money as well as love. So you have the opportunity to charm your way into a new job, charm your way into pushing yourself out there, and sort of, I mean, you're very charming anyway, so all of that's going to work for you. And we also have Mercury and the Sun shifting signs and making you go, wow, it's time for an adventure. I'm bored of this winter or summer, depending on where you are in the world. I'm ready to go exploring again. So you're feeling very optimistic. The 9th house is very optimistic, and the Sun and Mercury there are pushing you on and leading you forward. And there's a new moon that's saying, right, let's get going. What do you want to explore? What boundaries do you want to cross? What new horizons do you want to go up towards? And there you go. Ask yourself that question before that new moon. What is it that you want to do next? Where do you want to go? What do you want to experience that you've never experienced before? This is the very food for your soul. When we shake things up and break patterns, that's when the universe can fill us with magic and bring new opportunities our way. Anything else for you? Let me see. Mars is square Venus on the 25th. There may be some in any personal relationships to do with career, their career. They work. You think they're working too much. They might think you're working too much. There might be something you've got to resolve around career and relationships. And then, of course, we have Moon, Venus and Neptune squaring Mars. But Moon, Venus and Neptune in Pisces makes us all much more compassionate. And for you, that's going to come out in your career. You might have a psychic revelation how to bring out more humanity, connectivity, more union when it comes to your work and what you're doing. You know, you want to put your heart and soul into it. A fascinating month, a fascinating year. Take care, gorgeous soul, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, micheleknight.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.
My name is Connie. I do mediumship. I hear the voice. I can't see the person, but I sense their energies. I connect with them straight away. I love working on the phone because it's beautiful. I cannot picture myself doing any other job. I love working with the spirit. I literally know that they brought me 100% to work with them to help other people. What is a reading with me? It's about hope. It's about bringing light. It's about guidance. You have all the power in your hands to create your lives. And so my readings are your readings. They're not my readings. I'm only a conductor of it. The biggest reward of my work is when people come and say, Connie, this manifested. Connie, this happened. And that's my work, and I love it.